We bowl off Mello TV Sports with cricket as an all-West Indies panel will officiate in the matches between the West Indies and Sri Lanka, starting with today's first T20 international. Former West Indies Test captain Sir Richie Richardson will be the ICC match referee for all matches to be played at Coolidge and the Sir Viv Richards Stadium in Antigua. The team of match officials will comprise of Joel Wilson, a member of the ICC elite panel of umpires, as well as Gregory Brathwaite, Nigel de Guide, Leslie Reefer Jr., and Patrick Gustard, who are all members of the ICC International Panel of Umpires. The test series will have special significance for Wilson and Brathwaite. Wilson will stand in his first test in the Caribbean. He has so far officiated in 19 tests, 66 ODIs, and 26 T20s. Brathwaite will stand in his first test, having so far officiated in 44 ODIs and 28 T20s. The two teams will play all three formats. Meanwhile, Ashton Agar recorded the first 6-wicket haul of his international career. This as Australia today kept their T20 series against New Zealand alive, thrashing the hosts by 64 runs in Wellington. Agar finished with the remarkable figures of 6 for 30, including 4 wickets in the space of 7 deliveries to sentence the Black Caps to a heavy defeat and pull the 5-match series back to 2-1. Half centuries from Aaron Finch, 69, and Glenn Maxwell, 73, laid the foundations for the Australia's victory as they totaled 208 for 4 after being put into bat first. Although the home side started well in reply, they crumbled to 144 all out after Agar tore through their middle order, the first time the 27-year-old had picked up 6 wickets in any international format. The teams meet again on Friday for the 4th match in the series at the same venue. Still on cricket, Zimbabwe today cruised to a big 10-wicket victory over Afghanistan in the first test meeting between these two sides, which lasted in just 2 days in Abu Dhabi. After bowling Afghanistan out 4 scores of 131 and 135, Zimbabwe needed just 17 runs to win and got them in 3.2 overs in their second innings. Sean Williams made 105 of Zimbabwe's first innings reply of 250 before he fell to Amir Hamza, who bagged 6 for 75. Ibrahim Zadran scored with 76 in the Afghans' second innings 135 against Donald Tiripano's 3 for 23. On to basketball news now. Nikola Jokic recorded his 50th career triple-double with 37 points, 11 assists, and 10 rebounds to help the Denver Nuggets cool off the Milwaukee Bucks 128-97 in NBA action last night. For Jokic, it was his 9th triple-double of the season, and it came one night after he finished with 39 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists in a win against the Bulls. Denver secured their 3rd win in a row to open a 5-game road trip. Jokic is the 9th player in NBA history with 50-plus triple-doubles, joining Oscar Robertson 181, Russell Westbrook 156, Irvin Magic Johnson 138, Jason Kidd 107, LeBron James 97, Wilt Chamberlain 78, Larry Bird 59, and James Harden 53. Phoenix Suns, Boston Celtics, Atlanta Hawks, Memphis Grizzlies, and the San Antonio Spurs also had wins on the night. Meanwhile, the Houston Rockets will retire the number 13 jersey of former guard James Harden in honor of his time with the franchise. The Rockets sent Harden to the Nets in January after 8 seasons in Houston. That included the 2018 Most Valuable Player Award and 3 scoring titles. Harden wanted out of a franchise that he didn't see making a run for the NBA title. He was named an All-Star in every season with the Rockets and holds the franchise records for 3-point field goals made 2,029, free throws made 5,554, and assists 4,796. Houston also made the playoffs every season during Harden's tenure with the team, having missed the postseason 3 years straight prior to his arrival. The Rockets have also retired the jerseys of Calvin Murphy, Moses Malone, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, Rudy Tomjanovic, Clyde Drexler, and Yao Ming. Harden will return to Houston for the first time since joining the Nets tomorrow night as the Houston Rockets host the Brooklyn Nets. And now to end tonight's sports package, we present you with Sports Spotlight. Tonight's Sports Spotlight, I want to talk about the Reggae Boys. Now, there has been some news that there are other players that want to represent Jamaica. Now, one of those players is Mikel Antonio from West Ham United. Of course, that is one of the most noticeable players. Also, you have persons like Liam Moore from Reading, Mason Holgate from Everton, Damari Gray, who plays alongside Leon Bailey at Bayer Leverkusen, who applied his trade before then at Leicester City in the EPL. I like this. I like the fact that they want to represent Jamaica. I don't see them as England rejects. There are some good players that say they want to play for Jamaica. The first and last time that Jamaica went to the World Cup was 1998, and that was when I was 3 years old. I want to see them again when I am a big man and I love watching football. So, come on, guys, play for the black, green, and gold outfit and make us proud. This has been Sports Spotlight. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. We now get back to the news desk with Shelley and Hill.